Cancers, hello, happy birthday, welcome to your exclusive birthday reading. Thank you for being here with me. My name is Coco, and this is Birdsong Musings Tarot. If you are a Cancer moon or a Cancer rising sign, this reading is also for you, even if it's not your birthday coming up. That's because you have a lot of Cancerian energy. So this is for people who have that strong Cancerian energies, Cancer sun, moon, and risings. We're looking at the purpose of this current period of your life, as well as who you are being guided to embody, and anything else that your guides have to say to you. We'll see if it's short and sweet. I intend for it to be short and sweet. My readings rarely are. Okay, I hope you can hear me from here. The Two of Wands wants to pop out. That is indicative of the planning phase of a new part of your life, a new chapter of your life, or some kind of project or goal being in its infancy. What is the purpose of this current period? Thank you. We're going to get a few cards here before moving forward. Thank you. One more, please. Okay, two more. The Queen of Pentacles, Temperance, Five of Swords, Ten of Wands. This period of your life is helping you to become accustomed to the comforts of life, to receive and sit in the good things that you have. There are certainly good things around you. There is an energy here of somebody who is very experienced and well educated, who has worked really hard in school or on their career. You've studied for a long time with something, or you've worked really hard for a long time at something. This period of your life says that it's time for you to put the book down and enjoy what you've built around you. It is not a time of making big decisions, it feels like. Temperance is here. This is about patience, moderation, balance. This is a part of your life that you're trying to find balance. Things are trying to balance out, and they have to balance out before you can make any big choices or big decisions. There's so many good things in your life right now here for you. Stop thinking about all of what might come. Okay? That is what I am being told. Stop thinking about what is to come and start sinking into what is already in front of you. That has not been easy for you to do. Five of Swords here, Ten of Wands. You like to sabotage your own relaxation. You don't really let yourself relax. Or there is somebody in your life who has made it so that it's hard for you to relax. You've had to deal with quite a few people in the past who were difficult. And because of that, you almost feel like right now feels foreign, perhaps. You don't know how to exist. Well, yeah, you just don't know how to just exist. You know how to fight things off, and you know how to struggle, because the Ten of Wands is also here. You know how to do that stuff. Right now, it feels like a struggle in establishing some balance. But that's what is called for here. Let's see more. By the way, I'm using the Star Seeker Tarot and the Botanica Occulta Tarot. All of the decks, I link them in the description box below because I love all of my decks and I'm always encouraging people to use them for themselves. Okay, let's see. The Three of Wands is here with the Temperance card. There's that patience again. I think my dog hears the mailman, so you might hear a few barks. Sorry for that. Judgment, the Seven of Pentacles. One last one here. Thank you. Page of Wands. Cool. There is a new Ten of Swords underneath. With that Ten of Wands here and the Ten of Swords underneath, I'm not surprised to see that. You're learning how to approach life, people, existence differently. It does feel like you are accustomed to toil. Seven of Pentacles is here. And it's underneath the Queen of Pentacles. Those are very different energies because the Seven of Pentacles is somebody who has not yet mastered their craft. They still are waiting for the seeds to pop out of the soil. They're patiently watering their seeds. It's consistency, it's dedication, and it's monotony. It's boring. It's the same stuff. And right now, things might feel a bit boring. And that's okay. You're learning how to navigate that because the Page of Wands here says there's a new approach to life. This is you learning how to, again, enjoy, not toil. Or perhaps it's reframing the perspective of things that are boring and monotonous. Maybe it's work, maybe it's family stuff. I don't know. It's reframing it or adding certain things to your life that create balance with it so that your life is not all toil. It's not all monotony. It's not all of something. Instead, you're adding more dates. You're going on more dates with your spouse. You're going out with your friends more. You are, I don't know, starting a new passion project. It helps to balance those feelings out. Now again, this is a time of patience and not of making big decisions. The Three of Wands underneath Temperance also reiterates that it is not a time to jump into any big decision. This is a time of patience, of waiting for things to come to you, of more passive energy where it's like, okay, I see what's in front of me. I'm going to interact with that. I'm not going to throw myself so deep into the future. I do want to clarify the Judgment card here because I'm being told that the way that you think about things, life, people, friendship, has been influenced by very big blow up things in the past. And now moving forward, you're learning how to become unstuck with that energy. Let me see here. Can you clarify this Judgment card, please? Thank you. Yeah, Eight of Swords. There you go. That's what I was saying about feeling stuck in a mindset. I have to approach friends this way because I've been stabbed in the back in the past and now I can't trust people. Life is hard. And so I have to go into everything thinking it's not going to turn out as good as it can. It's like you've learned how to, what is that? You've learned how to cut your losses and your hurt by completely shutting down your expectations, or just overthinking things. Overthinking, keeping yourself in a very tight space mentally. Your perspective is very shortened, and this period of time is helping to expand your perspective. The Page of Wands is such a good energy in that sense. The Page of Wands has all the passion and fire and curiosity of a student, of somebody who is brand new to a place or a phase of life, and they're running with it. They're not afraid, and they're diving in. They're letting their curiosity lead them. You know, they're guiding you into that kind of energy. They're saying life can be fun, life can be worth living, it can be interesting, it can be curious. You can establish some balance so that it's not all doom and gloom. Okay. Let's see the Tree Keeper's Oracle, what they want to say. I love this Oracle deck. It's one of my favorites. This is a time to reestablish your innocence, to get back in touch with your own innocence. I'm going to get one more. Beautiful. And the Keeper of Ease. The Keeper of Ease. That connects back to what we were saying in the beginning of the reading with the Queen of Pentacles. Letting yourself settle into what you already have. Letting yourself enjoy things. Let me get the messages for these cards really quick. And please take a close look at these cards. The imagery and the art is amazing. Many of us were spoon-fed the concept of original sin, but have never heard the story of original innocence. It goes like this. You were born from purity, a luminous soul created from a morsel of the divine, housed in a human body. You always have this innocence at your core, no matter what or who happens to you. All you have to do to experience it again is fall back into the wings of your own soul and let them carry you. There is no mistake, no error, no sin or wrong that cannot be submerged into Source, God, whatever you believe in, and remembered back to its original, pure and magical state. Love dissolves all things unlike itself, so choose the loving eyes of a new parent and gaze at your own life with captivation and wonder. Now is the time to connect with the innocent, whole, breathtaking soul that you were born with. I want to repeat something here. Love dissolves all things unlike itself. In the past, no matter what has happened to you, no matter what regrets you have about your own behavior or somebody else's, you always need to come home to yourself at the end of the day, right? That's what this card is saying. You always come back to yourself. And you can't come back to yourself in hate or regret or upset or negativity every single day of your life. Right now is the time to reconnect with your inner child, to do inner teenager work, to get back in touch with the part of yourself that is playful, that is creative, and to forgive yourself for anything that has happened in the past. Now, the numbers 4 and 8 are here as well, so that does indicate that this period of your life is for making progress in this realm of things, making progress when it comes to letting your inner child play and kind of come out, but also learning how to be relaxed and sit in ease. let's see what the ease card wants to say. We weren't raised to work with the ebb and flow of energies. We were raised to determine a course of action, have a goal, and stick to it. The message of our society has always been, if it's challenging, uphill, exhausting, or overwhelming, keep going. Suffer the hardship because it makes the reward so much sweeter. This has led us to go against our own divine nature, punishing ourselves with struggles that feel uphill and suffocating. But the way of Source is to work with the flow. Now is the time to turn off the should in your mind. Turn all your energies downhill. Let go of the idea that your dream or decision requires you to toil. Yes, you are in for hard work and commitment, but no, you don't get extra points for suffering. Let others have that battle. It's your time to relax. Call on your invisible allies. Let Source and its flow be your partner in this achievement. And in this card, the person, I'm not sure if you can see, the person is holding in their hands the egg of a phoenix. So this is really about rebirth, and the Judgment card is here in your cards as well. So you are learning completely how to destroy a faulty foundation upon which you have built limiting expectations and limiting beliefs about yourself and about work and about life. This time of your life is you rebuilding. It's destroying that faulty foundation and rebuilding. And instead, now what are you going to prioritize? Are you going to toil still? Or are you going to be patient? Are you going to learn how to treat yourself with patience and grace? Are you going to let yourself relax after work? Are you going to let yourself take a day off? And it's so much more than that. It's so much more than that. Are you going to be nice to yourself on your day off? Are you going to stop running around constantly and just lay down? Just lay down. Also, if you have any pets, or if you like to spend time outside, right now, this is a great time to do that. And when I say right now, I mean in this current period of your life, not just the summer in the Northern Hemisphere. I do want to see in how many months things are going to start changing for you. So let's take a look at that. Four months. Got the Four of Swords, so that's 4 months from now. Things are going to take a turn, or it's just going to feel like a new time of your life. So enjoy this period for what it is right now, Cancers. In 4 months, that will be July, August, September, October. So around mid-October, maybe beginning of October, you might notice life taking a little bit of a turn. You might notice that you've actually begun to learn really how to sink in and enjoy life, and you might notice that things start to rev up a little bit. Maybe they get moving a little bit. So yeah, that's all I have for you today. I hope this was a helpful reading, and I hope it was a good beginning to your Cancer season. So I hope you have a lovely birthday season. I will see you next time for the July general readings. Those should be out in the last week of June, first week of July. Okay, so take very good care.